The legend of Bloody Mary. There are many different variations of this legend. We're going to talk about a few of them here. The first one being Mary Tudor, the first Mary of England. She had the throne from 1553 to 1558. She was the only child of Henry VIII and his wife Catherine. She took the throne after her half-brother Edward VI, and she is remembered for trying to restore England to the Roman Catholicism. It was carried out by force. Mary, referred to as Bloody Mary by some, because so many people were put to death as a result of her hearsay during her reign. It was estimated during the Marian persecutions that nearly 300 Protestants were persecuted and burned at the stake for their beliefs. The next one on this list is Elizabeth Bathory, the Crimson Countess. History tells us of a beautiful and evil countess, Elizabeth Bathory. She was said to have tortured and murdered at least 650 peasant girls and women, all for the sake of vanity. It is said that Elizabeth bathed in the fresh, warm blood of her victims in order to retain her beauty and her youth. But she also had a twisted need for torture and bloodlust, which she derived great pleasure from. Many young maidens met Grimm's fate, as the Countess believed that virgin blood was a youth and anti-wrinkling serum. It is said by some that she is drank the blood of her victims. Next we have Mary Worth. She was thought to have been very beautiful and quite vain. She spent a lot of time staring at herself in the mirror. She was very self-absorbed. One day she had an accident which left her disfigured. After that, she was not able to look at herself in the mirror. One day she found a mirror and saw her face. It was said that she went insane. It's said that she walked into the mirror and disappeared forever, vowing to do the same to anyone who called her name. This is the second one of Mary Worth. Some people say that she was an unwed mother who had an evil and horribly deformed baby. The villagers took her child, thinking it was the spawn of Satan, and murdered her baby. She was then beaten, and when she came inconsolable over the death of her baby, the villagers said she was in a league with Satan as well. She was handed a mirror after she was beaten. When she saw the bloodied and destroyed face in the mirror looking back at her, she cursed them. She was then put to death, and her last dying words was that if anyone uttered her name, she would return to seek vengeance upon them for the death of her baby. The last legend we will speak about is Mary, who was a child-murdering witch. She lived deep in the forest and sold herbal remedies. The villagers said she was a witch, but none dared to upset her for the fear of their cows and their crops dying and their children becoming ill. But when little girls in the village began to disappear without any trace, the parents soon looked at the witch in the woods. They went to question her and were shocked when she opened the door. She was much younger and very attractive looking. She denied any knowledge of the disappearance, But the villagers did not believe her and believed she was practicing black magic. And they believed that's why she looked younger and more attractive. One night, a farmer's daughter woke up from sleep and walked into the woods. Her parents followed her, trying to get her to wake up, but the child seemed to be in a trance. The girl then broke away from her parents and darted off into the trees. Soon, many of the other villagers came to help them to find the girl. They found her in the deep in the woods, being beckoned by the witch who casts her evil spell on her. When the witch saw the villagers, she tried to run, but they caught her. She was then burned at the stake. But before she died, she cursed them all and said that if anyone ever uttered her name, she would come back and kill them. Behind the witch's house, they found all the bodies of the missing girls in shallow graves. This is where many believe the legend Bloody Mary was born, since the witch had used their youthful blood to turn back the years for herself. What is up, fam? I'm here to do my challenge number 12 of the Paragames, brought to you by Amy, Lainey, and Cody over at What the Paranormal. Thank you guys for making me shit myself already. But guys, if you notice, there is an IR light behind me. That's for another camera that I have running. That is not a light. I'll move out of the way real quick so you can see. That is an IR light from another camera. Oh shit. I lost my phone. Oh shit. I lost my camera in a hole. Or, not camera, my phone in a hole. Anyways, guys, I've got a 10-minute, 20-second timer here to do the first part. Yeah, I'm pretty freaked out, guys. So, without further ado, I've already set a 10-minute, 20-second timer. Got my candle. It's the only light that I can see. Thanks. I appreciate it, Amy. I love you too. Alright, guys, so here we go with a 10-minute, 20-second timer. That'll, I might need more than 20 seconds to get that out and get my necrophonics app started. Because as you can see, I'm already shaking to death. So, before I start, any spirits that come through tonight are not able at all to attach themselves to myself, my equipment, or anyone watching this stream. Whew. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. 10-minute, 30-second timer started. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. I'm going to get this necrophonics app started. And I want to ask you a few questions. But I come at you with all due respect. The fuck was that? Sorry guys, you're going to hear me cuss a lot in this one. I do apologize, but I am scared beyond belief. Alright, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Why have you been following me since childhood?
shit, what was it? Bloody Mary. I listened to your story on one of my awesome fam videos earlier tonight, and I learned a little bit about you. I want to let you know I come with all due respect. I don't come at you trying to look at my future husband, because I don't think I need one of those. So, Bloody Mary, I have a serious question to ask you. Oh shit. There went my candle. No more candles. Shit, I gotta find somewhere to sit this. Oh, I'll just hold it. Maybe so. Bloody Mary? Why did my candle go out? Oh, okay. Bloody Mary? I do not mean to call you or whatever you call this, but I come with all due respect. I can't stress that enough. Please do not harm me. No. Bloody Mary, why have you been following me since childhood? Why have I been having nightmares about you? Why did you haunt me when I was a kid? Guys, I want to explain to you the story of Bloody Mary when I was a kid. You were supposed to say Bloody Mary's name 3 times in the mirror and spin around in circles. And immediately you were supposed to hear a train. That is the version that I heard as a kid, and then she would appear in the mirror. Bloody Mary, do you know this is one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life? The fuck is that? I hear something moving. I have the boo box set up inside my shower, which is just off to the side of me over here. I'll set my lighter back there somewhere so I don't drop it. Bloody Mary, why do I still have visions of you reaching out from a bathroom trying to grab me? Were you always always the one that I dreamed about. I had nightmares about. What the fuck? That was my shower that just made that noise. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am shaking like crazy. I think I've told most of you guys, and most of you guys know, we believe my bathroom to be the most haunted place in my house. Bloody Mary, you can stay in the mirror. Please do not come out. I only want to speak to nice things through the necrophonics. Holy shit, that's a train. Holy shit. I literally hear a fucking train. I really hope the camera's picking that up. I've got to keep asking you questions, but all I can do is I hear nothing. That is something, guys. We'd never hear a train from my house. What the fuck? Bloody Mary, is that you manifesting yourself? You're mad? I'm sweating. You just call me a crybaby? Yes, I am. I agree with that 100%. That is a damn train. Why are you mad? And now I hear police. What the heck? Bloody Mary, if that's you making the train go by or making the train sounds, can you make a noise in here? Guys, I'm truly terrified right now. We never hear a train. Ever. It helps. Bloody Mary, are you trying to scare me or freak me out right now? I'm coming. No, you can stay. Yeah, exactly. Stay, the end. Oh God. Now I gotta go blindfold on. Holy shit. Alright guys, give me a second. I have to get over to my timer and set it for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. No, I don't want to do it. I gotta reach back here and feel for the mask. Oh, by the way, guys, my amazing wife, you know, I don't have a blindfold. So my awesome wife came up with We have masks. They're not really face. Well, they are face masks. They're not eye masks or sleeping masks. But she came up with a genius idea of, why don't you use that for your blindfold? And she's got a point. You can't see through them. I'm using two, by the way, guys. Just maybe you guys can see it, but I'm using two, so it's like extra dark. You know, as if it's not dark enough freaking ready. I want to cry. I don't want to do it. I have to, though. Amy, I've already pooped once. Do I gotta go through this again? Okay, I'm gonna quit crying and get to it, guys. My phone won't. Okay. My phone won't. Come on, phone. What is going on with you? Oh, now it opened. Alright. So I'm going to start my 5-minute, 30-second timer. That will give me enough time to put this blindfold on and get the Necrophonics app started. So I'm going to start that right now. Get my Necrophonics app going back. I'm going to start it. And that'll give me long enough to throw this on and get it adjusted. Oh, screw this. Oh. Bloody Mary, please don't get me while I got a blindfold on. Please. Please. Yeah, please. Don't do it, please. I'm such a crybaby, guys. Bloody Mary. I don't know of any other questions to ask you. Were you harmed? Did somebody hurt you? I got stuck. Oh my god, this one. Did you die? Were you murdered? Did people mistake your story for something bad when it was really something sad? I have to... What? Can you repeat that? It whispered something, guys. I just heard something talk. Nothing negative needs to come through this Necrophonics app. Can you tell us your story? Some people would like to know your... What? What? Nothing negative. Would you like to tell your story to everyone? Did someone harm you? What happened to you? My right leg hurts quite a bit. I'm sweating up a storm, guys. A toy? Is that how you see me, as a toy? Something for you to play with? Guys, I don't know why I'm closing my eyes under the mask. It makes it even worse. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm scared. I am. But you are not what scares me. You are not what scares me. What scares me is being in the dark. And thank you, Jesus, it's over. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. I made it, guys. Don't need that anymore. Let me get some light on, guys. Spirits, thank you so much for speaking with me. Thank you so much. I think we need some light here, guys. Oh, God. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you all for believing in me. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. I'm sweating up a storm. Let me go turn on the light real quick and I'll finish speaking to you guys. Let me jump down off my step stool. Alright. I'm going to stop this camera while I'm back here. Okay. So fam, I'm going to talk to you for a second before I go. You can see, fam, I'm sweating really bad. I don't know why that looks like that. Maybe it's something on the mirror. It's something on the mirror. It's not something on the mirror. There's nothing on that wall. As a matter of fact, I'll turn the camera around. You guys can see. There's nothing on that wall. So I'm not sure why it's showing up like that in the mirror. And as you guys can see, there's really nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's the way the light's hitting it. I don't know. But guys, I made it. That's all that matters. I made it my 10 minutes and my extra 5 minutes. And most of the, as you guys know, me and candles don't mix. So I freaking lost that in the first 5 minutes. 10, well, it was like in the last 7 minutes, something like that. Anyways, thank you so much, fam. I can turn the camera around now. Thank you, fam. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And just know this was one of the hardest challenges for me to do. Just because it's plagued me since childhood, guys. I thank you all for chilling. I love you all. Peace out.